More than a meal. It's funny how we take certain things for granted, like the way a warm meal feels on a cold day, or the sound of laughter around a dinner table. But what happens when eating is no longer possible? When the joy of sharing a plate is replaced with tubes, formulas, and medical routines. When eating becomes impossible. For Sarah, it started slowly, little by little. Swallowing became a dangerous task. Each bite felt like a battle. The doctors called it dysphagia. She called it losing a piece of herself. After too many choking episodes, her care team said the words she dreaded: "We need to start tube feeding." The first days with a feeding tube. The first night with the tube was quiet, too quiet. No smell of food in the air, no clinking of silverware. Sarah sat in her chair, formula slowly flowing into her stomach. She felt like a part of her had disappeared. Emotional shifts and silent grief. There's a grief no one talks about, the grief of losing normal. Sarah missed cooking for her children. She missed tasting Sunday dinner. But in the silence, she also heard something unexpected, the gentle whisper of God. Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God. Matthew chapter 4 verse 4. Finding identity beyond the plate. Sarah realized her identity wasn't tied to what she could eat. She was more than her diet, more than her medical condition. She could still laugh, love, and share life, just in new ways. Friends came over, not for meals, but for fellowship. They prayed together, read scripture, and reminded each other that life's richness isn't only found on a plate. Faith as daily sustenance. Now, every time the formula flows, Sarah prays, "Lord, thank you for sustaining me." The feeding tube, once a symbol of loss, became a symbol of provision, proof that God still provides in ways we don't always expect. Closing encouragement. Call to hope. If you're watching this and living with a feeding tube, remember, you are more than your method of nourishment. You are loved, seen, and sustained, not just by food, but by the one who calls you his own. Hold on to hope. The table may look different, but God's feast for your soul never ends. Be sure to watch more inspiring videos and other episodes in the series at Springto Health. Subscribe for more.